Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and welcome back to Turner Tuesday. Now, this week we talked about Xavier's character, sort of just who his character is and his personality, as well as some of just his relationships with other characters and his need, his want, his other thing. So yeah, we get into all of that in this stream. Time codes will be down in the description if you want to skip around. As far as next week, there won't actually be a stream next week because we're going to be working on putting together a huge document for the past 17 or so streams, so that way we can do another giant recap stream. So in 2 weeks, on December 6th, we will be doing the giant recap stream where we will be going over a recap of everything that we've talked about so far. So yeah, if you missed any of the days or you just want a general recap on what we talked about, that's going to be a very good stream for you. So that's what we're doing in a couple weeks. But yeah, let's just go and hop right into this video. Xavier is Nico's older brother. When Xavier and Nico were little, they would go on adventures until one day, Xavier accidentally caused Nico to lose an eye. Ever since then, Xavier has wanted Nico to stay safe, but Nico wants nothing more than to experience the same thrills he did on that day. That caused Xavier to doubt his choices and himself. Xavier is overprotective of Nico, but he doesn't have confidence to actually stop him. He doesn't have the confidence to actually stop him. His goal is to live a safe life, free of danger, and to protect those around him. Xavier self-sabotages because he feels responsible for ruining his little brother, so he doesn't deserve to be happy. The problem is that Nico doesn't think of himself as ruined, and he thinks that Xavier is purposefully controlling him and holding him back from doing what he wants. Xavier needs to finally move on and forgive himself instead of constantly trying to fix Nico. Dun dun dun. So Xavier needs to finally move on and forgive himself instead of constantly trying to fix Nico. That's what he physically needs to improve and to level up as a person, I guess. What he wants is he wants Nico to stop being dangerous, and the reason why this is preventing him from reaching the need is because while he's wanting Nico to stop being dangerous, and this is causing him to sort of be overprotective of him, and it's not allowing him to move on and forgive himself because he's constantly injecting himself into Nico's life, being like, hey, stop this, and Nico's just being like, why are you telling me to stop? I'm gonna keep doing it because you're telling me to stop. And so if he were to stop, Nico might realize on his own that, okay, I need to sort of grow up a little bit and maybe stop putting my life in danger so much, right? And then his goal, what he wants to achieve, is to live a safe life, free of danger, and to protect those around him. Xavier's relationship with Nico. Xavier is like a stalker. He watches over Nico from the shadows. Nico avoids Xavier because he feels trapped by him, and Xavier wants to keep his distance because of this, which leads Xavier to trying to protect him from the shadows. Sort of similar sentences there. This leads to Xavier digging around and finding the notebook. In the beginning, Xavier and Nico don't get along, so people think Ellie is the sister. Xavier feels more responsible for Nico because of the lack of attention the parents give the boys. Okay, so that's the relationship with Nico. Relationship with the parents. The dad is always working, and the mom expects Xavier to look after Nico. The mom trusts Xavier more now than she did a couple of years ago because Xavier was like a more dangerous boy a couple of years ago. Xavier has a better relationship with his parents, but it is a bit more distanced than most families. Xavier can hold a pretty good conversation with his parents, but it's a bit distant. Maybe the grandma can try to fix the family's relationship or something. So that's his relationship with his parents / grandma a little. Well, no, not even grandma. That's not sort of. I mean, the grandma is just sort of there right now. Maybe. Relationship with Ellie. Xavier met his girlfriend at the cafe he works at. She sees through his defenses and the excuses he makes in the name of protecting those around him. Her more assertive personality gives Xavier a chance to learn how to be more confident in himself and his decisions. Most people don't understand her, but Xavier and her have a mutual understanding that allows them to support each other. Relationship with the grandma. Oh yeah. I don't remember her name, but she does have a name, I believe. Xavier learned how to cook from his grandma and always enjoys cooking with her. He always loved helping his grandma in the kitchen when cooking meals. He always helped her with the food, but sometimes he made a mess. He is closest to her than anyone else in their family, and he really admires her and goes to her when he needs comfort. She is positive and gives a better outlook on life than his parents, especially since his parents are a lot more distant now. She would look after him when he was being adventurous. "You go, dear, break a leg. You're young, it heals." Love that quote. She wants Nico and Xavier to hug it out. Xavier's relationship with Callisto. Callisto was Xavier's teacher. Once Xavier forgot his notebook at home because his parents were fighting, and Callisto went with him. After that, but heard the trouble in his house, they got attached. Then he got attached to him. Xavier joined the nature expeditions with Callisto, and Callisto should have been a very social person, making all the events. Callisto gave motivational speeches to Xavier when he was feeling down or had something on his mind. He taught Xavier to control his inner demons with art or whatever else he was passionate about. He would drive Xavier to his parkour sites when needed. Now Blake is very offended when Xavier asks about the car. So they have this weird relationship. The relationship's just interesting. Maybe he helped Callisto hide the rocks around the city, so like they would paint little rocks and then hide them in the city and stuff. That'd be cool. In the past. Or maybe some art was made on the tiles. He sometimes got rides home when he was out late. And Callisto has a motorbike and a boat. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.